It's time for our community spotlight. And today I've got the ladies from the Care Train of Union County, Pam and Shannon. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so first of all, one of you two, tell me about Care Train. For those of the people who might be outside of Union County, maybe just want to know what Care Train is. Tell them what you do.
Awesome. So Care Train is a non-for-profit here based out of Union County. We have been providing holiday joy for families with children, seniors, and disabled adults since 1987. And so here we are through a variety of sponsorships and individual donors. We have a series of online bid boards and an auction next weekend, and a host of ways that we can service those in need here, right here in Union County.
So you raise money, and then how does that money, and how do you do this? How do you get happiness for Christmas?
So I'm going to start with the application process. We
Okay.
Reach out to anybody that lives in Union County that feels they need help, and we work with Job and Family Services. So there is an application process, so we know that we're reaching the right people. And then based on that, we apply for grants, we get sponsorships, and then we have the auction, which raises about half the money. And then we give out food vouchers, and that's what we use the money for. So we do that, and then we also adopt out the children of the families and to our donors, and they deliver toys based on a wish list.
Oh, that's very cool. You know, it was way back when I was a brand new single mom of 4, that Care Train was my first experience in Union County receiving gifts for my kids. It was a long time ago because they're all adults now. But it was just, for me, it was like, oh, I go to this place and I get what? Oh, wow, the gifts. It was amazing. And then to get those food vouchers just really helped to offset the costs that come up with holidays and being able to buy a holiday meal. And, it's just tough. And so I love that you do that. So tell me about the event that's happening on the 11th.
So the event that's happening on the 11th is really exciting because we're back live. We're back to a live audience at McAuliffe's Ace Hardware right here in Marysville. The process has already started though. Our bid boards are live, they're online. You can go right to our website and start bidding for those items. And then the actual day of the auction, you can come and participate right there in the audience. We have a live auction, we have a silent auction table, and just a variety of ways that you can mingle in the community and give these families the holiday they deserve.
So how can somebody participate? How can they get involved with watching or being there?
Yeah.
So first of all, they can watch. It's going to be streamed on, well, first of all, it's on Spectrum channel 1022, and the Union County, it's on the YouTube, and that's Union County Network. So, or they can come to ACE, and they can also be on their phone or your iPad or your computer and bid on those bid boards. So now the live auction items, you do have to either be there or be on the phone. So we do have, our board will be on the phone and helping people bid.
Cool. And so the bid boards, tell me what kind of things are on the bid boards and what kind of things are in the live auction. Can you give us some samples?
We sure can. There is some amazing items. We've got everything from local dining in the area to big experiences like Columbus Blue Jackets tickets and fishing trips and concerts, a ton of concerts.
But we also have, smaller items if people, just want to bid on something little. Like an example, the staff at the library has a great gift basket with some books to read and a blanket, and just so you can relax and curl up in your chair and read some books. So there's just about anything for anyone out there.
Yeah, we've got some beautiful handmade quilts and Afghans and just a lot of local love and thought that's been put into our bid boards this year.
And the live auction is actually with an auctioneer?
Yes,
absolutely.
Danny Westlake.
Who's very popular, been doing it for years.
Yes, he has. So, Care Train's been around since 1987. So we're just so excited to have him back, as always. So it's that live auction will probably start right around 11:30. That's kind of how we have it planned, give or take a few minutes. But it's a lot of fun. Union County is so generous, and that is the one day that everybody comes together, whether you have two businesses that might compete on a day-to-day basis. That's a day that they all come together and laughing and joy. It's so fun. The experience is just so much fun.
I love to see their competitive nature come out as well.
That's right.
So live auction items, the ones that you have so far, are those on the website as well so people can see what's going to be in the live auction?
Absolutely.
Yes, and that is at caretrain.org.
Caretrain.org. All right. So really all the information that you're telling us about today is on there.
Absolutely.
Correct.
All right.
You'll
So
find
what-
details about how to bid and where to tune in from and all the information you need about the auction. will be
So we've
right there.
talked about the way that you're going to be raising money and how you're going to do that and how it helps. So let me just back up for just a second. So is the application process open if there's somebody who's in need? How is that working right now?
So the application process is actually closed. Because we adopt out the children and, it takes a little bit to get through that application process. Most of that's done from September to around the first week in November. But if there's still somebody out there, we also work with the Hope Center to make sure that, if we have not taken care of them, that they can go to them and still get toys for their kids. And so we work closely. Lori Spain over there at the Hope Center, she's wonderful to work with.
All right. So no matter what, call and you guys can work together in your little network in Union County.
That's
Absolutely.
right. That's right.
Anything else you want to add about this wonderful organization?
If anybody just doesn't want to bid on the auction items or anything, but still wants to give, we do have PayPal on the website, so they can still do a monetary donation. We still, take checks coming in the mail or whatever, because all of that does go directly to the Kroger gift cards. And, anything it just all goes directly. And we're so excited about putting food on these people's tables in this time of.
Yeah, it's nice to have the gifts, but to meet a real need is the
Mhm.
bigger blessing, I think. So
Yeah.
ladies, caretrain.org is the place to get all the information. The live
Yeah.
events at McCullough's Ace Hardware in Marysville,
That's
on
correct.
Saturday, the 11th of December.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Too.
Thanks for giving us all the information. And I'm praying for great success this year and lots of families to be served.
Awesome.
Thanks, Angie.
Angie, thank you.